Salutations everyone, and welcome to my very last Call of Duty Black Ops commentary. This is just some search and destroy on the map Cracked. Still using crazy setups here. I'm using the Spaz 12 with the suppressor and the ballistic knife secondary. Now when it comes to search and destroy on any Call of Duty series, be that Black Ops Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, it's important to rush to where you know that your opponent is going to be vulnerable. See, I knew that a lot of people like to rush to the middle, and then they would, camp up there. So what I did is I got close to that area, waited for them to get into position, and then proceeded to kill them. It's sometimes not that great of an idea to just completely balls to the wall, rush out, and that's going to get you killed quite often. And a good way to combat this is instead of rushing full on, rush to one spot, wait a while. They will get into their camping positions. If they set their claymores, they'll give themselves away if you're running the right perks, and that'll be a dead giveaway here. And silencer is always a great choice for search and destroy, and tomahawks are make for a great game-winning kill cam because you want to make it look cool, guys. I mean, everyone's gonna watch this kill cam, so you might as well make it good. You don't want to embarrass yourself with some terrible accuracy. And I like using the ballistic knife not only to just show off and it's hella cool, but it's actually the best equipment, in my opinion, for search and destroy. Because in search and destroy, you're going to have mostly one-on-one battles. And when it comes to one-on-one battles, the tomahawk is the best weapon for that. You know, you have grenades to pick people out of, like, camping spots, like this guy right here. Even though he should have caught me on the motion sensor. Saw there was another red dot, but he wasn't in that room, so I knew he was down here. Tomahawk him. And when it comes to one-on-one battles, if you don't get a clean shot and a clean kill on the guy, you'll get a hit marker. They'll shoot back at you. The Tomahawk is the best one-on-one equipment because Simtex or frag grenade they can really avoid, and if they have blast shield or flak jacket, they'll be able to combat that no matter how well you throw it. And there's really no counter to the tomahawk or the throwing knife, so that's why I suggest to use that weapon. It's especially good if you're running a shotgun or an SMG and you need something that has a little extra range to it. Tomahawk and throwing knife are always a good way to go. See that they plant the bomb here. Instead of going straight on, I decided to rush behind because as soon as someone plants the bomb, they're going to go ahead and camp somewhere near it to prevent the enemy from defusing. And I see that he was jumping around over here, failed the tomahawk, kills my teammate, but I clean him up and go for the defuse because he's the last one alive. Didn't have to worry about anyone else. There was no claymores there. Always check for claymores, especially in Black Ops, because they're thermonuclear in this game. So I get the defuse right there on nice little 2-0 lead. I got the napalm. I really didn't have a good kill streak set up for Black Ops. Couldn't find something that worked. But as you can see here, I rushed to a part that I know that they're going to want to camp in. So what I did is I set up a position, decided to toss down the napalm so that there's a line on the map that they can't cross, and it'll just limit them to, being where they already were. So their only chance that they had was to get past through this way to get to the B bomb. So I know that A is pretty safe at this point. I see crossbones, so I know that there's going to be someone at B. Go ahead and take an unorthodox route to this building that I know everyone likes to camp in. I thought I tomahawked that guy, but he got sniped. And as you can see, pick off that guy. I could have come up on the stairs, but he could have had a claymore, and he could have been waiting for me, but decided to go with the unorthodox route, get him with the tomahawk. Saw that there was no one near the bomb and went for the defuse. Do not wait until the enemy team is killed. If you find a position where you can defuse that bomb safely, go ahead and take that opportunity. Because the enemy often has their guard down, at when they plant the bomb, so that allows for ninja defuses, which is where you crawl behind the enemy and defuse as soon as they plant. See, once again here I rush to a part where I know that I'm gonna get some traffic. I get the hit marker on the stun grenade, and I take him out with the tomahawk there. Nothing else in this game would have helped me there. SMG or an assault rifle would have got hit markers. He might have, gotten around cover. There would have been someone else there to pick me off. But tomahawk, it does not show up on the radar, so it's always a safe bet. And it's just also a really satisfactory feeling when you get that tomahawk. Go ahead and plant the bomb because I'm all about playing the objective. I saw that my teammates had a real good wall built around the B bomb site, so that I know that unless there was an enemy camping on the A bomb, I had a perfect opportunity to get the plant and to get the victory, and that is what I do. Nice little 4-0 here, 10-0 with 1 plant and 2 defuses. I made the enemy team rage quit, as I always do. That's gonna happen no matter what. And I'll finish it off here with a couple of search and destroy highlights that I accumulated a little bit over this past couple weeks. Ballistic knifers is always a nice cheeky way to kill somebody. And wait for it, Sheboygan. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And see him using the tomahawk once again, bounce it off the wall and take out that guy. And make it something to remember. Everyone's watching this kill cam. Make it flashy, And hardcore search and destroy right here, throwing a couple of stun grenades. Switch up to the crossbow right here and direct impact that son of a bitch for the kill. When it comes to Black Ops, I'm going to miss the FAL. When it comes to all the guns, I'm going to miss this one the most. I had my highest KD with this gun at a 2.63, so it was my best weapon. It was my favorite weapon. I love using the semi-automatics because they're awesome. The semi-automatics a bit of an advantage because, 2-3 shots will usually do the enemy in. And the FAL was pretty easy. The M14 had a lot of recoil. And C4s, I'm going to miss those puppies. The puppies might be the thing I miss the most about Black Ops. Getting those attack dogs. Getting my Cujos. The Blackbird I'm going to miss as well. There is an advanced UAV, but it's not the Blackbird. And a lot of people say that Blackbird was overpowered, but that's only came from people that kept getting Blackbirds and saw how good they were. C4s, having 2 C4s, I'm going to miss those puppies. And I'm going to miss the Tomahawk in Warlord you could have 2. I'm going to miss knowing my cross-map Tomahawk spots, picking off that guy. But one thing I'm not going to miss, Second Chance. This is what Second Chance kids do in their spare time, believe it or not. I am not going to miss this perk. I never bought it, never got the pro version. Totally overpowered. Glad it is not making a return. There is no last stand. There is final stand as a death streak, but that's not going to happen after every death like Second Chance did. That was a game breaker in Black Ops, and it was quite unfortunate. But Black Ops was definitely a great game overall. I'm going to miss it dearly. Going to miss my FAL. Going to miss my PM63. Going to miss my dogs, man. Hopefully they bring this back in Black Ops 2 or whatever Treyarch's next game is going to be, because those dogs were pretty badass, and they were quite good. Can't shoot those down with a Stinger missile, and not going to miss Second Chance whatsoever. These death streaks are going to be annoying, guys, but it's not going to be what we experienced in Black Ops with Second Chance. And but overall, Black Ops was a great game. Yeah, sure, there was a FAMAS and a 74U that outclassed everything else, but I found my way around it. Yeah, sniping was more difficult, but I actually enjoyed sniping a lot more in Black Ops than I did in Modern Warfare 2. I couldn't quick scope with a one-shot kill intervention or Barrett 50 cal, but my kill-death ratio with the L96 far superior than I imagined that any of my snipers were in Modern Warfare 2. Sniping was a lot of fun because it was much more difficult, And quick scoping didn't go anywhere, guys. It was still alive in Black Ops. There was just a lot less people that were good enough to do it. You know, go ahead, watch a Zergriz or Hutch or Snipeinator. Watch one of those videos, and you'll see quickscoping didn't go anywhere in Black Ops. It was just harder for people to do. I couldn't do it, but I can no scope like a motherfucker. Let me tell you. I never encountered anyone in Black Ops that was close to as good a sniper as I was. Yes, there are hundreds and hundreds of them out there. I just never played against them, and I was grateful for that because that made sniping a lot more easier for me to do without having to worry about someone sniping me back. But Modern Warfare 3, it's an exciting change, but it's going to be sad to see Black Ops go. It was we all remember how excited we were to leave Modern Warfare 2, which was a broke-ass game, to come to a balanced game in Black Ops. A lot of people thought it was boring because, you know, it wasn't high action, fast-paced, you know, kill every 6 seconds. But I actually like that because I could still kill incredibly fast with a variety of different guns and kill streaks, and there was a lot less people that could do that. You know, it helped me out. I don't expect my KD to be as high as it was in Black Ops in Modern Warfare 3 because, you know, the kind of game it is. It's going to be easier than Black Ops. You know, quick scoping's back. Guns do have a little more recoil than they did in Modern Warfare 2. But, you know, stopping power is built into the guns. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to play this game. I'm going to, you know, pick it up here in a few hours. So